What's going on? What's going on? Share it out because we're going to do this today. One, share it out. I don't want to have to repeat myself. We'll just jam out until we get everybody in here. I'm going to show you how to really end fucking bullying. You know, she did all this shit from her work too. All right. So this is going to be online because that's what she did. She did this, not AK. You got it all fucking wrong. But my bullies want me to bleed out online. Honey, I'm going to bleed out online. I'm going to show you how to do it. All right? Not bleed out. I'm going to show you how to get bullies to stop fucking with you. Because they won't stop fucking with you until it actually has something to do with their real life. Their real life. They have to have real life consequences in order for them to stop. My real life, they've almost cost me twice this last year. Twice. Twice. All right. So last week, let's just talk about it. Last fucking week. Actually, December 12th, a woman on the internet unalived herself because of bullying. I start talking about it because before my bully group that's been bullying me, before they knew me, I was talking about cyber crimes and bullying way before they started their shit with me. Okay? You can go back in my videos for years ago. I've been talking about it. All right? So I start talking about a woman who unalived herself and the bullies and all that. Well, Mary Hable decides that she's going to get on live and say AK has until 4:30 today to apologize to me for not being my friend, or else I'm going to take their page. Okay. She threatened me, right? She threatened me. Again, like they always do, these bullies, they always fucking threaten. It's always one thing after another, after another, after another. All right? So, I had found out that couple somebodies, had already contacted Mary's job because Mary gets on live while she's at work. She makes fun of people. She makes fun of their disabilities. She makes fun of their health conditions. She bullies people while she's at work in her office at work. And she just thinks it's funny. And she did actually flash a folder one day that had patient information on it, which is a HIPAA violation. She wants to say she didn't do that. All right. Well, let's just Fast forward. So I find out that these people went and called the corporate hotline for compliance for Allegheny Health. And I was like, okay, I'm going to make a video. I'm not going to call Allegheny Health. I'll make a video. And if it gets to Allegheny Health, then it gets to Allegheny Health. Okay? So instead of Mary fucking being worried because people actually did call the compliance hotline, she's worried about this video I have up. All right? So Mary starts contacting one of our mutual friends saying, listen, you need to tell AK that she needs to take that video down. And I said, no baloney. I'm not taking the video down. No, I won't. You have harassed me for 16 months. I am not taking the video down. I don't give a fuck. All right? I said that. I can't tell you how many times that I wasn't taking the video down. That I was not going to take the video down. All right? Because finally, I'm standing up on my feet, and I'm not going to let a bully me to do anything anymore, period, point blank, period. She kept up, you need to have her stop, tell her I'll do anything, I'll do fucking anything, I'll do anything, oh my God, I'll do anything, just make it stop. Okay, I just wanted it to stop. I just wanted her to go away, just fucking stop. That's all I've ever wanted. That's all I've ever said. So she kept it up, and I jokingly told Meredith to tell her that I will stop if you give me $1,000 for each month this year that you have bullied, harassed me, stalked me, fucking went real life on me, called my jobs, got me fired. You do that and stole my money from an account that I was running that she had shut down and then she had control of. She stole that money from me. All right? So I basically said, as is being a smartass, and I said, I'll give you 4 months for free, the 4 months in 2024 where you did nothing but relentlessly bash and make a page up to harass my friends, harass me. No, I'll give you those 4 months for free. All right? Make sure that you send it in Sacagaweas. Make sure you send it in 50-cent pieces and wheat pennies, baby. Make sure that you do all the things. All right? So then there was text messages made up that looked like it was me. It wasn't me. It had my icon on it, but it wasn't me. All right? It was proven that it wasn't me. It just wasn't me. But instead of her just being like cooling it the fuck out, she listens to Vampy. Now, let me just tell you who the fuck Vampy is. Vampy is a vampire on this app that sucks the life out of everything. She literally has harassed and fucking doxed and stalked and obsessed over Mama Tot. Okay? We figured this out a long time ago. Well, Mary decides that she's going to get in with Vampy now. So Vampy says, go for extortion. Oh my God. AK is extorting you. Oh my God, call the FBI fucking I. AK's trying to extort you. All right, you're listening to fucking Vampy. All right? AK wasn't extorting shit. You kept going, what can I do? What can I do? And me being the smartass that I am, I said that. I even went on a live and said that I said that as being a fucking smartass. I don't want your crotchety fucking money. She offered $5,000. I said no. Do you guys know how much $5,000 would change my life? If I really wanted fucking to extort somebody, I would have taken the $5,000 and taken the video down. And that's on fucking facts. It is not about fucking money. All right? It's not about money. You can ask anybody. I'm a very simple person, for real. As long as I have my roof over my head, my phone's paid, my insurance is paid, I don't give a fuck. I don't have to have a lot of money. So that's all fucking weird, for one, all right? So she wants to get on Pastor Petty, put up these fucking doctored fucking text messages, and then to expect me, I had him blocked, but I went in there just to listen to see what was going on. I didn't text in the comment section. I didn't get in the box. He invited me multiple times. I declined because I don't have anything to say to somebody that literally put up fucking Rizzy doing that to herself, for one. So here's Mary Hable getting on a live with someone who literally played a woman who unalived herself. And she's up in the box thinking she's doing something. All right? Thinking that she's fucking doing something. I said she had until the 29th to stop her shit. That wasn't the 29th to pay me money, guys. It was the 29th to stop her fucking shit. Why? Because I have today off and I have all day to call around and figure this shit out. One, I want to tell you, she never made a police report. I called Pennsylvania State Police. I called Bell Vernon Southeast or Southwest. Hold on, let me see. I want to make sure that I'm accurate when I say this about which one it is. Southwest Regional Police Department. I called them. They said Mary Hable has not made a police report against me because I wanted to make sure that we could link the police report with my police report. Okay, because I need to tell my people where the actual police report is in Pennsylvania. All right. I also need to tell my attorney. So there are no police report. I also called the North one. You don't think I did? I did. Let's look here. AK's got receipts. Hold on. I want to take my mom's phone number off here. All right. See where it says, I called back today because I needed to clarify something. But I called back today twice and then Bell Vernon, Bell Vernon, Bell Vernon. All right. These are all, the first number is the state police. If you don't think that I called them, I fucking did. I fucking did. All right. You want to come with receipts? I've got a fucking Dropbox full. I've got every fucking, since Mary said this last week about all that, I've got every live she's been on. I've got all the fucking story time she's done. I've got every video she's done, and it's all getting sent to Allegheny Health. Also, where she said to Allegheny Health on live, she said, oh, all I have to do is sign a paper through my HR. That's all they said that I had to do. Bet, honey, because I'm calling them here in a minute. Bet, honey, because I'm calling them here in a minute. Your lies and 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 your lies are getting caught up with you. I asked you to stop. You wouldn't stop. There is a time and a place now. TikTok won't do shit about shit. I can sit here and scream till I'm blue in the face that we need to stop bullies. You think that people are going to stop it? No fucking shit. People have to have consequences to their actions. I'm going to go real life. You can put it all over the internet that AK goes real life. Now I don't give a fuck. All right? Do you want me to go real life on you? Because I'll get on live here and I'll record it. You know, nothing else has worked. Nothing else has worked. So are we ready? Because I have asked a million times to please stop bullying the fuck out of me. You guys got me out of bed for this shit. I had to hear from people that somebody's in Pastor Petty's fucking live going on the fucking bullshit. Make sure you're recording it for your investigation that doesn't exist. Because guess what? My shit's getting recorded. Because I'm done. Because my people meaning my lawyer, the police, they're going to want to know what I did about it. AK, what did you do about being bullied? Well, I said online where I'm getting bullied to stop bullying me. Over and over and over and over. What else did you do? I called Bell Vernon fucking police department to find out if there was really actual police reports or if this person is just threatening me like they always do. Guess what? Just threats. Just threats. Now I'm going to call Allegheny Health to ask Allegheny Health if all she had to do was sign a thing saying that she would never go live again after what she's all done on the internet. And I'm also going to tell Allegheny Health that I have a Dropbox full of stuff that I will be sending them as long as they give me an email to send it to them. So come on, we're doing this right now. I'm fucking done. I am not going to be bullied. I'm not going to be harassed anymore. And I don't care who says I go real life because I haven't until now.
Thank you for calling the AHN Integrity and Compliance Hotline. This is Matthew. How can I help you?
Hey, Matthew. My name's Astacia Bennington, and I actually live in Ohio. I'm calling because I know that there's been a couple reports already made against a person that works for Allegheny Health, and her name's Mary Hable. I really just need to let you know what all she's done to me, and then I have a couple questions to ask, if that's okay.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I can file a report for you about, like you said, what are the things that she's kind of done to you. Just have some questions I'd have to ask you before we get started,
fine.
If you don't mind.
That's fine.
Okay, and is this your first time calling on this helpline?
Yes, I've never called before.
Did you just get this phone number off of the website?
There was somebody who actually already called and made a report, and so I got it from them.
Okay, gotcha. Did you want to provide your name on the report, or did you prefer to just do this anonymously?
No, you can put my name. I'll spell it for you.
Go ahead.
It's ASTACIA. And my last name's Bennington. That's B as in boy, ENNINGTON.
Okay, so I've got ASTACIA for your first name, and then last name is Bennington. It's BENNINGTON, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, and what is your affiliation to Allegheny Health Network?
I have no affiliation with them. Mary Habel works for them, and that's how I found out about Allegheny Health. Like I said, I live in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know, huh?
Is there a good phone number you can be reached at?
Yeah, there is. Hold on just a second.
Here, just before we get started, do you know what location that Mary works for?
The other day she said on live that it was Jefferson Hospital, I think. Is that a place? I don't know.
Yeah, we've got a Jefferson Hospital in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania. And what did you say her full name is?
Her name's Mary Habel.
Can you spell that last name for me?
I think it's HABEL.
Okay. And do you know what her job is for Allegheny?
All I know is she sits in an office, and she said that she was going to school for coding and stuff to help with her job. So I'm assuming, I mean, I don't know. I do know that she has her own little office that she works out of.
Okay. And what exactly has happened between you and Ms. Habel?
So she has bullied and harassed me online for 16 months. And so since the end of 2024, she made a page on TikTok where she harassed not only me, but she harassed larger creators as well, with millions of followers. So she has been getting on live while at work and talking about making fun of me, making fun of other people, making fun of their medical issues while she's in a medical field, which is baffling to me. One day she accidentally, I think it might have been an accident, she showed a folder that was in her hand that had patient information in it. She has...
Do you remember what day that was by chance?
Oh, no. I'm telling you, this has been going on for quite a while. Like, all of this year, she's been going online while she's at work. She has Merry Mondays, and I know she goes on Merry Mondays. She's live. But I could probably get the dates for you. I would have to go back and look. I've got a ton of her lives and stuff saved, so... She's shown pictures of people who aren't affiliated with Allegheny Health. I want you to know that. Like, the pictures that she show of people's medical conditions aren't people through Allegheny Health, but it's people that she's harassing online. She has put up pictures of people's heads that have had staples in them. She's put up pictures of people's faces and that's had problems. She doesn't care, and she thinks it's funny, and she laughs, and she has other people in her lives that will sit and bully as well. So it's a group of them, but they're doing this out of her office at work. She also just got on live and said that she talked to HR already, and they're just having her sign a paper saying that she'll never go live again. I find that really hard to believe, because she was telling us last week that Allegheny Health has no policies against internet usage at work. Is that true?
So that part I'm not entirely sure. We don't hold policy information on this line, but I will certainly pose it as a question that you would like answered.
She went on live today saying that I'm trying to extort her, showing messages that aren't even from me, saying they are from me. She is diabolical. She does whatever she wants to do. She feels that there's never going to be any consequences to it. She said she called the police department and reported me, okay? I called all of Bell Vernon's police departments They do not have any police reports filed on me. I didn't do anything to this woman other than to ask her to stop bullying me and harassing me. And that's why I'm here today. She will not stop. I made a video to Allegheny Health on my website after I found out that there was 2 people that had already made a report to Allegheny Health. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to call and make a report. I'll just make a video because that's where she harasses me. She harasses me on TikTok. So I was like, I'm just going to make a video, and it was very professional. I can also send you that video. I'm sorry, but if she's going to continue to do this relentlessly to others, fuck with their mental health while she works for a healthcare company, I don't see how in the world that this is okay. Do I get a reference number at the end of this call?
Yes, yeah, I'll have
Okay.
it here.
Because I want to make sure that I can call the Columbus Police Department and add that onto my police report.
And do you have Ms. Havel's TikTok account in?
The thing is that she changes it over and over, but right now she's going by, I know it's a pink heart and then MER, and another pink heart, but I think it's like flower. Hold on, I think it's like flower. Flower Power 0486.
Okay. Alrighty.
But like I said, she has a ton of different. She'll just flip all over the place, but this is her current one.
Okay. Okay, and I do have that reference number whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. I'm ready.
Alrighty, it is 2512. It is A like Alpha, H like Hotel, N like November, 10013.
Okay, and what was your name again?
Back to me. Yes, my name is Matthew.
Matthew. All right. So when do you think I might hear something back, or?
So the estimated date here it just says that if you haven't received any sort of resolution or contact by January the 12th to call, but those dates again they're just computer generated estimates, so they're not entirely reflective of when you may receive something. It's just to say if nothing's happened by then to call us back.
All right. And is there an email or anything that I can send things to?
Let me check and see if there's something that we have for you.
Because I would like to send everything that I have.
Yes, there is a email address that I can give you. Just let me know whenever you're ready to write this down,
Okay.
and I'll get this out for you.
Go ahead.
All right, it's going to be the word integrity, so INTEGRITY, and it's going to be at Highmark Health, so HIGHMARK HEALTH.org.
Okay.
and anytime you send something to that email inbox, it does ask you to put that report number that I gave you in the subject line of the email.
Okay.
It's just that way they know what case it's related to. But you're welcome to send anything there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Alrighty. Thank you as well for your time. There is going to be a voluntary survey when I disconnect, but you have a wonderful rest of your day.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And that's how you do it. Because I am so fucking tired. Christina, I see that you're in the comment section. I want to tell you that I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry. Nobody should go through the shit that this woman does. All right? I call it Allegheny Health. The phone number. Oh, let me give you the phone number. You got a pen? You got a pen, Christina? All right. Listen, if you have been bullied, harassed, talked about, fucking made fun of, laughed at, like just anything by this person, I implore you to please call the Allegheny Health Integrity, I guess it's Integrity, which I thought was fucking hilarious, hotline. It absolutely is. This is me going real life because everybody says I do anyway, and I never have. But this is how you have to do it, I guess, in going into 2026. I want this to be over with before I enter and step my foot into the new year. So the number is 877-867-7325. It's 877-867-7325. What you got now to say, Mary Hable? You got more shit to say on me? Because we know Teddy's recording this, and we know that she's going to play the replay. And we know that my haters who want me to bleed out all over the internet, guess what? You guys do not scare me anymore. I don't care what you say about me. I'm going to be the biggest bully boss bitch on this fucking internet. Come at me, bully me again, and I will go real life because you almost caused me to lose my real life twice. I am done. I am done. My life is important to me, my friends, my family. It's important that I stay here for my animals, for the people who love me. You think that you're untouchable. You think that you can get on this internet and say whatever you want. Well, guess what? If the FBI isn't going to do something the fuck about it, then here I will. I will. I'm not going to be threatened with cops that you didn't call, investigations that don't exist, extortion that never existed. I'm not going to be threatened with all this bullshit. So in the beginning, yes, she was one of the ones that were fucking doing this to Ophelia Mama Tot as well. I am done, though. I shouldn't have to go through 16 months of this. And I don't care if somebody gets on the fucking TikTok in my comment section, because guess what? My mods won't fucking put up with it. I am not going to be bullied on my own platform. I have my fucking comments filtered on my videos. You will not bully me. Okay? You will not do it. You can go over where only 3 people are going to watch your shit, or all your little hate group, my bully hate group, is going to sit there and do this all day. Nobody's watching your bullshit. But guess what? 179 people are watching me, and then I'm going to be pushed out all over the internet now. Me. I'm going to be pushed out all over the internet. Not you. For what the fuck you do, you're going to be the fuck exposed. She sat here and went live crying the other day, which, let me just tell you, fake Mary Hable tears, okay? Because that wasn't real, all right? I had people reach out to me saying, AK, take the video down. People who were supposed to be my friends, all right? No, because I literally almost offed everything twice over this fucking woman. I am not going to continue to let this happen. So if you want to tell me to take a video down, just save your breath, all right? I still love the fuck out of the people who told me this, but you shouldn't have told me that because you don't know. You don't lay in my bed every night while I'm crying, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. You don't sit there when I sit there and think, oh, all I have to do is take this one thing one more time and I won't be here anymore. That's not you. So don't tell me that I should just take down my videos or that I shouldn't stand up for myself. Don't go into Pastor Petty's live and be there like I didn't see. You hit the mark to where you wanted to see more fucking TikTok fucking messages that weren't even from fucking me. Don't act like I didn't see you hit those because it put up the little frowny face showing that you wanted to see more shit when you're supposed to be a friend. Fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. You're not my friend. If you want to fucking put up with this bullshit, you are not a friend. Do you think I fucking care anymore? I don't care. I have been pushed to the fucking edge. While friends want to see me just sit there and teeter. No. My real friends have me. My real friends have me. And I love the people who love me. I want to be on this app. I want to continue to do what I love. I want to continue to do true crime. I was in my own fucking lane. I hadn't talked about Mary since fucking October. And I know that might not sound like it was a far away, but in the internet world, it is a far away. Okay, I had already moved the fuck along. I stopped trying to defend myself. Well, guess what? You know what people have told me, my friends have told me, you need to care more about yourself, AK, than you do fucking others. So here it is. This is me caring for myself, loving myself, showing everybody what you need to do when you are being harassed and bullied and stalked. Now TikTok, what the fuck you gonna do? Because you need to do IP bans on all these motherfuckers. I shouldn't be fucking bullied to the almost edge of my life. I don't want to sit and have people in my boxes to tell their story or whatever. And I'm not trying to be rude or insensitive. We will have a live where all that I will let you. All right. But as of right now, I have a soapbox. I'm standing on it. I'm standing firm. Who else do I fucking need to call today? Who else do I need to call? Because there is no shame in my game right now. No shame in my game. And Teddy will splice up this whole live to make it look like I said shit that I didn't say. And guess what, Teddy? I'm okay with that. Because we all know that you fucking bully people and tell people to off themselves. Really? Like Positively Page. We could just keep going on with that shit. Do you really want me to start on you, Teddy? Because I can, Sterling. I'm telling you, I have no shame. I will not watch another fucking beautiful soul on this goddamn app hurt themselves over these kind of people. Somebody's got to do fucking something. Somebody's got to do something. TikTok's not doing anything. I was in bed where I needed to rest. And I get fucking messages saying that this fucking horrible ass person is up on another live trying to get attention because that's all they want's attention. Well, guess what, bitch? You ain't going to get me down. You're not going to take me down. Cancellation doesn't work. You can't just cancel a fucking creator because they're out here trying to talk about anti-bullying and call you out on your bullshit. And I believe that, Christina. I believe that John is in on every single bit of Mary's fucking episodes and delusions and all kinds of bullshit. Because there is no way in this world, if my husband would be here right the fuck now, he would not be okay if I was doing the things that she fucking does. He just wouldn't. And he's an asshole, but he still wouldn't be okay with it. So, he's complicit to her. He has to know what's going on. She sleeps and lays beside him all night, where she's on live, where she's doing stupid shit. Or she goes down into her basement like a little troll dweller, running away from everybody so she can say whatever she fucking wants and thinks it's fucking funny. And I'm going to tell you what I'm doing this year with my life. I've already decided what I'm doing. Mark my words. We can put this all over the internet. AK is going on a tour. It's going to be the anti-bullying tour. It's going to come to the town of those who bully me. Like Belle Vernon is going to find out. I'm going to have a picket sign. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, cyberbullying. And my dog is going to have a fucking sign on him as well. We're going to do peaceful protests. No, what is it? What is it? No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. I need a fucking megaphone. I will come to your town and peaceful fucking protest all over your gosh darn town, and I will let them know exactly who you are and what you're doing online. Because if you're doing it to grown ass fucking adults, you could be doing it to children too. Don't fucking press me because it's happening. And don't act like it's not, because I've already talked to people about it. I've talked to people actually flying in with me so we could do it together. Do you think TikTok will like that? That'll make for great content. That will make for great content. I have nothing better to do. This next year is going to be my healing year, and I think the best way to heal is to heal with other people and take it down every fucking bully on this fucking app. Don't let me find out which town you live in. I guess you need to fucking watch yourself. Maybe we should do a poll. Let's do a poll, because that's what they did in Pastor Petty's poll. Let's do a poll. One of my mods, please put up a poll. Smiley faces if you want me to go on the anti-bullying tour. Frowny faces if you don't want me to. All right, where's my, hold on, they're working on it. I know one of them's working on it. Don't make me have to put up my own poll. That's what I got to say. Teddy, are you ready to record? Make sure you get it. Oh, so is there a poll up? Everybody's putting smiley faces. I am in my healing era. I want to heal. 2026 has got to be different. I can't keep fucking doing this shit. Well, look, I don't think I've seen a frowny face yet. I guess my mods can't figure out my poll. Listen, if you don't have very many people on your account and it looks like it's a troll account or an account just made to do this, then they're going to block you. It doesn't matter who you are, and it's not really anything personal. It's just that if people want to come into my lives, they need to come in with their real fucking accounts. I will not tell my mods to stop blocking people. In fact, I'll say, mods, please continue to block people. I do not care if people get mad at me and go online like they have before and said, oh my God, AK's blocking me from their fucking live. Well, then come in on your real account and you won't get blocked. All right? I am no longer putting up with people that I don't have to put up with. This is my page, not yours. And I'm not trying to be rude to you. This is just general. So you can say I'm a bitch. Absolutely. I'm this bitch. Actually, I am a fucking bitch. And we're about to find out just how bitchy I can be. Because I'm actually pretty nice too. And actually pretty loving and very caring. But I'm tired. Look, there's a poll. The poll's up. We don't have the smiley face poll? All right, the poll's up. If you want me to go on my anti-bullying tour, hit yes. The only people that's going to say no is my trolls. All right, Christina, good luck. Who did that? It's so funny. Melania says no. Who are you actually, Melania? Oh, you're Trump's wife. That's right. That tracks. The poll is up. 97% wants the anti-bullying tour. Melania says no. I clicked the wrong one, damn it. Oh, okay, Melania. I trust you. Poor Melania clicked the wrong one. There's nothing we could do about it, though. Oh, shoot. Yeah, once you vote, you can't change it, unfortunately. I learned that the hard way one time. I learned that the hard way. Okay, I will open my boxes up right now. It's only going to be for questions, though. It's not going to be for story time. Okay, so my boxes are open. If you want to come up in my box, you can come up in my box. Ask me a question. Not any fucking story times right now. All right. I need to. I really need to. I really need to cut my hair, but we ain't doing that. I ain't got no time for that. Nobody wants to ask me a question? All right, here we got somebody. I'm hot. Do I have his t-shirt on? Oh, I don't.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good. Actually, it's not a question. I just wanted to say thank you. You opened my eyes to someone on this app that I didn't think there was anything wrong, and I'd been following them for years, and they did something to you, and I saw it, and I blocked them. I just wanted to say thank you for that. I'm a kind person, and I don't appreciate people being bullied, so thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're doing a good job here, okay? I know it's taking time and a lot of effort, but you're helping more people than you realise. You didn't even know me and you helped me. So thank you.
I'm hoping that I can make a difference in teaching people too that you're not alone. Like literally
Yeah,
16 months. I shouldn't have been bullied for 16 months on this app. And you know what I
no,
kept doing? I kept crying. I kept being by myself about it. I kept like, what do I do? What do I do? And everything I did made me look reactive. It made me look like I was like, because I was upset. I was upset. I was crying,
100.
screaming out for help. Nobody would fucking help me. So I was getting irate. I was getting
Mm-hmm.
irate. What are you going to do when you're constantly being bullied?
You're going to snap,
You're going to snap.
obviously.
And I have snapped this whole last year. I want to go into 2026 with my true crime shit, with, I will go
Yep,
back to my anti-bullying and my cyber. The only reason why I wanted to do this so bad is because people keep taking their lives. Plus, I almost took mine twice. I,
yeah.
I'm done.
No, I totally agree with you, and I've got your back 100%. Even though I'm from across the pond, if you ever need me, you message me. I will sign any petition that you make. I will share it. And you are not alone. There's plenty of people in here that love you, and you've got people where you live that love you. You have family, and please reach out if it ever gets that bad.
Thank you. I have a great support system. I really do. It's just that I, a lot of times it's just a lot. And for like, I really get upset when I'm venting to my best friends because I'm like, God, I don't want this to be their life too. Like they've been with
Yep,
me this whole time watching me go through fucking hell and they've actually went through hell themselves. Like it's
yep.
just it's just too much. Enough's enough. It's got to end. It's just got to end.
I agree. I agree. All right, I'll jump down so somebody else can jump up, but again, thank you.
All right, thank you. I'm tired of waking up every day to bullshit. Literally, like can I not have a day off? Can I not wake up and just go about doing what I need to do for my own self, for my own mentals? I should be able to get online, talk about what I want to talk about, and not be harassed about it. I'm not going to other people's pages. You cannot see me going to anybody else's pages, harassing them. I'm not doing it. I had Pastor Petty blocked. When I found out that she was on there, I unblocked him, went into the live. I didn't say anything in the comments. I was just there to listen. But people going to people like that, someone who literally played Rizzy's video of her doing what she did, that's a horrible fucking person, and I will never sit with that person. But here we got people sitting with people like that. I forgot to bring that up. I should have probably brought that up. I'll bring it up in the email that I'm going to write. That she sat on a panel with somebody who did that. And that can be proven because we have the recording of her sitting up in the panel. I have the recording of him doing what he did. All of this can be proven. You know, she thinks that she's something. She thinks that she can outwit me, outsmart me. I only have one brain cell, baby. But you're not going to outsmart me or outwit me. I just literally woke up and showed the fucking world what it's like to be bullied and how to fucking get it to stop. Last week she sat there, or the other day she sat there saying that I wanted her DEAD. DEAD. I do not. I do not want anything like that to happen to any person, even the people who hate me. I do not want her to KILL herself like she said that I do. That has absolutely never come from me. That's her just telling people that that's what I want. I don't want that. I've never wanted anything like that. All I have wanted was for her to go the fuck away. That's all. That is all. And my friends who have bullies, that's all they've asked, for people to stop and go away. That's all. How can people not be respectful fucking adults and just move the fuck along? I will never fucking understand. I met her because she made a fucking page in 2024 to go after one of my friends. She's not just a bully. There's a worst word, but I don't know what a worst word for her is. I have no idea what that word is. And nobody should not go live because they're afraid of other people either. We should be able to have a space of our own. Just because we get on TikTok and our creators, we shouldn't have to be bullied. We shouldn't have to be made fun of. Not in our own live and in our own space. For the people who are sitting with her, the videos of you guys sitting in her lives and saying this stuff in the comment sections, it will eventually go somewhere. And when it does, people are going to see exactly who you are and what you do. And if you've ever put your name out there on the internet, your name is going to be attached to that. There's multiple people who are doing this to me. Multiple. I'll name 3 of them. Mary Hable, who is Flower Power 0486 or whatever. Pink Heart Murmur, Pink Heart. All right. Then we have Paul, all right, who's Johnny Be Good. His main page is Arizona Stallion, all right? And I have a whole story time to go with Paul, all right? Paul, don't think that you're just sitting back and nothing's ever going to happen, honey, because it is. You might not have a job that I can call, but we know exactly what all you've done, and also Teddy, which is Sterling, which is, what's her first name? Is it Martha or Margaret? Sterling, whatever. She's been on this app for years, harassing people, harassing large creators, telling a large creator that she needs to off herself. Yeah, this is Teddy 24. Teddy 242. Teddy. I don't know all Teddy's accounts. Teddy's got all kinds of accounts out there. These people will be exposed. Teddy also doesn't have a job. All right. She has over 200 videos of me. Obsessed? Yes. Is she obsessed? Absolutely. I have a clip where I came into one of her lives asking her why she's so obsessed with me. It's me, her, and a person named Becky Robinson. And we're in a live, and I'm asking her, and she basically says she is obsessed with me. She says it. She says she's obsessed with me. This obsession of creators, it might not ever be able to be stopped, but we need to have IP bans in place so that these people cannot continue to make account after account after account to harass people with. Those are the 3 people that I'm going to make examples out of. So if you've hurt me or you want me to bleed out or whatever, and I didn't just name you, sit back, honey, because I'm not fucking coming for you. I've got 3 people right now, though, that need to be exposed to the fullest. What's so funny is you would think that Mary wouldn't have a job. I'll call him back. We are now going to officially watch her crash the fuck out online. All right? I won't be there. All right? I'm not going to be there to watch the crash out. You're going to sit here and watch her. I'm going to call it out for what it is right now. You're going to watch her cry and scream and say, I'm trying to take away the money that feeds her kids. She is going to go to the fucking ends of the earth, okay? Oh, I also forgot to say that she doxed my job the other day. Doxed my fucking job the other day. Good thing the first time that she said where I worked, which was weeks before, I had already talked to my job. I literally actually already talked to my job. I didn't have to call them or make up a lie saying that I'm signing a paper about fucking whatever. That I've called my manager and I've told my manager, blah, blah, blah. Because we know that if you called your manager, you lied to your manager. Okay? They're not going to be able to shove this under the table now. I never go live on my tablet. So now I have my phone, which is a nightmare. Which is a nightmare. Oh, man. Anyway, anybody else have any questions, comments? No story times, but if you got comments or questions, you can come into the box. If not, I'm probably going to get off here in just a little bit. Unless we got somebody else to call. I really don't know. But the only reason why I said that she had until the 29th wasn't for money purposes. It was because she needed to stop by the 29th. If not, this is what was going to happen. So I'm asking you again, could you please stop? Could you please leave me alone? We already know that you're already going to call my job. You're already going to try to get me fired, and that's fine. I will lose my job if that's the case. I really don't care to lose my job at this point. Because standing up to bullies online and people who try to get people to off themselves is more important than any job that I'll ever have. So do your worst. That's what I always say anyway. Okay, she's taken all the videos down just now. Oh, really? Did she? Well, it's a little too late because we already have copies of all of them. See, this is the thing. Why aren't you standing 10 toes down, honey? Why aren't you standing 10 toes down? If AK did all this big, bad bullshit to you, and it's not true, and you never did any of it, why are you taking your videos down? Why are you? Because guess what? It's too late, and I will not take my video down. I will not take my video down. It can rot on there, and you can't get it down because there's nothing in it that I did wrong. It's a very professional fucking video to a place calling out a fucking bully and a harasser. And guess what? I will tell you this, and you better believe me when I say it. And I hope now that you believe me. Keep it up, and we will go to court. Keep it up, and that will be more money out of your pockets. And if you're so worried about your children, it will be more money taken taken from them. And is that something I want to do? Absolutely not. But one of these days, what's going to happen is their mom's going to get taken from them for doing things like this. You will get jail time eventually if somebody actually does go to the FBI and turns in all of your shit for your cyberbullying. They won't have a mom. That mom will be in jail. All right? Laws are catching up with people now. They're catching up with people. Do not sit and try to make me feel bad because you did not care about your children when you were harassing and bullying me and other people. And I think some of these people forget how many troll accounts she's made about them. And let's not get it twisted, Mary. We all know that you made the account about my dead dad. All right? We all know that you've made accounts about me. And she said on live she's only made one account to troll me. Lies, 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 and more lies. She's not used to being called out. But guess what? We're in a new era right now. A new era. Everybody wants to say, oh, no, real life. Well, like I said, my real life fucking matters. It matters to me, my friends, my family, my animals. My real life matters. My real life matters to myself. I want to be here tomorrow. I don't want my brain to play tricks on me because people are harassing me. Okay, because that's what happens. As strong as I want to be, my brain plays tricks on me. It makes me think horrible things about myself that isn't true. Because I listen to fucking bullies sit and talk shit about me. Now I'm working through it with therapy, okay? But this has been 16 months of this shit. 16 fucking months of it. And then people were wondering why that's been my whole content for the last 2 weeks is about bullying. Well, for one, a beautiful soul took their life on the app. And the bullies that bullied her are still out there. They're still out here having lives, talking about shit, acting like it never happened now, acting like they're not going to get in trouble for it. You know, I made a video last night saying that I was moving in silence because I was. I had already called the cops yesterday. I was moving in silence until today, being woke up to all that bullshit. My mental health matters. I seen one where they said she faked it. Listen, I don't fucking know. She fakes a lot of shit. Um, all I know is that I just want this to be over with and done with, and I've asked a billion times for people to stop, but they don't want to stop. I'm not somebody that's going to sit and threaten. I literally showed you what I'm doing. I literally didn't say, I called the compliance line. You guys were here. You saw it. You heard it. Heard it right fucking here. Oh, they watched it. How'd she fake it? She didn't fake it, but they were saying she did. And I'm also going to expose Pastor Petty too. You know, it was so funny when I came up in the live, he was like, oh, AK's here, AK. Oh, no. You know what? One of these days, that reaction that you had is going to be a real reaction. When AK strolls right the fuck up on you, I ain't going to go in your lives anymore or whatever. I'm going to do shit from my own platform. From my own platform. I'm glad a bunch of people didn't see it and the videos got taken down. Absolutely. I guess there's still stuff on YouTube. I don't know. I didn't go looking for it. This stuff's gross. But I feel like I'm dehydrated, so. All right. Well, I think my work on the internet's done for now. I will be back later today. I think I'm going to go take a nap and relax now because guess what? I can. I'm not going to be the one scrambling, doing stupid shit on the internet. Go ahead, everybody. Say, okay, AK goes real life because now you can. Now it's not a lie. Now it's not something that you just make up. Now AK went real life because this affects my real life. And social media is a place where I've always shared my real life. It's always been a place I've shared my life. You either love me or you hate me, and that's fine. Either way is fine. But I am not going to not do something because somebody else tells me to. I'm going to follow my gut. I'm going to listen to myself. I don't need anybody in my ear except Cowboy because now he's texting me. I got to go. Anyway, have a great day. I love you. Please stop bullying people if you're bullying people. And if you're being bullied, you're not alone. You can always sit with me.